Someone Israel giving no praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Chakadash, double honors to the elders, the GMS, Woo, well, salutations to you, Hakim out there, pushing this word, risking your freedom and your life to do so, more so now than ever. Okay, like the elder um, Malak of GMS Chicago says, man, we risk our freedom and our life to do this work. This could be a setup, a stage, or this could be the actual real thing. But we in no form condone this behavior. That was wrong for what they did. Disclaimer, that was terrible what they done. Okay, and we don't agree with those type of actions of picking up guns and going after people. Okay. That is a disclaimer. We don't condone violence. We don't condone any physical confrontation or escalation of any sort. We just tell you, thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. Okay, with that being said, let's get into it. This is as you know, this made national headlines. Even Donald Trump had got into it, which is a stain on our nation. Okay, preferably those in a belief. Okay, but it could be a tactic, a stage, or an actual real thing. See? So I'm gonna read a little bit of it and then we'll get the scriptures. Jersey City shooting is being investigated as an act of domestic terrorism, authorities say. Jersey City, the deadly attack at a kosher supermarket here that left 6 people, including the 2 gunmen, dead this week, is being investigated as domestic terrorism, officials announced Thursday. We believe the suspect held views that reflected hatred of the Jewish people, as well as the hatred of law enforcement. New Jersey Attorney General Gerber S. Gruel said at news conference. This is the guy, this is Jake that went out there, which was office held. His name was David Anderson. Him as his wife, which was linked to ISUPK. And that's what we tell you, brothers, man. It's not about being militant. It's about being spiritual. And the elders always say that, man. You should not be like this guy. We do not condone his behaviors. You shouldn't be like this guy shooting at people, man. To have a gun. You know what the Lord said? He that live by the sword shall die by the sword. This man had no right to do what he did. We do not condone that. Let's get a scripture. Zephaniah 3 verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord. Wait ye upon me. See the problem with these guys in other camps. They don't teach faith. They don't teach practice. They don't teach patience and waiting and sufferings. They teach Israel shall rise, death to Esau, Edom, and all the other nations of the earth. Which the Bible says that, but they don't teach the patience of the Lord, the faith of the Lord, the humility. They don't teach that aspect. And that's what a lot of these camps lack. And that brings a shameful spewing on the whole nation as a whole. Where guys like this that lack faith want to take up arms in their own hands. And that's bad. That's terrible. And as a result, he's dead because of it. So Zephaniah 3 verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. So the Lord said, wait upon him, the Lord Yahweh, until the day that he rises up to the prey. Who's the prey? Esau, Edom. So we are not to get our hands dirty or to do any heavy lifting. The Lord is going to take care of that. We just push the word. For my determination is to gather the nations, and I may assemble the kingdoms to pour out them my indignation, even on my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy, which is the thermonuclear missiles. Okay, but the point is to wait upon the Lord. Fisher says surveillance video indicated the market had been deliberately marked, raising the specter that the shooting was another in a growing national pattern of anti-Semitic attacks. This confirms a sad truth: there is a crisis of anti-Semitism gripping this nation. New York Mayor Bill de Blasio said of the attack, which claimed the lives of two New York natives at a news conference with the Orthodox Jewish community Thursday. De Blasio referred as to hate as a larger danger, and it's growing. Police say the attackers began Tuesday killing at a cemetery, fatally shooting veteran Jersey City detective Joseph Seals, a father of five, who had approached a U-Haul van that had been reported stolen and linked to a weekend homicide. The assailants then drove the van to J.C. Kosher Supermarket on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, where two people got out of the trucks with guns. Within minutes of entering the market, the shooters killed three civilians, Ruel said, in an attack that set off a lengthy gun battle with the police. The bodies of the attackers, David Anderson, 47, and Francine Graham, 50, were recovered amid the wreckage of the store, which was littered with shattered glass and hundreds of shell casings. Authorities initially portrayed the Tuesday afternoon shooting as a horrific and seemingly random crime. The picture changed Wednesday with surveillance video that officials said indicated that the market had been deliberately marked for violence. We're gonna read a little more. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Well, that's pretty much it. It says, and of course, this is Luke 21, verse 17. Uh, I started 14. Settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before which you shall answer, right? Because in these times to come, you're gonna have to answer the authorities, okay? But we ain't gonna premeditate what's to be said, because the Lord's gonna give us an answer, a mouth where we shall answer. Verse 15, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom when all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And we're gonna tell the truth. Ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren, brothers, and kinfolks, cousins, and friends. And some of you shall they cause to be put to death. Right, that's the time we're coming into. Well, our peoples, our families, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, our friends, our closest friends will betray us. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. You see, so we should be hated of all men. And this situation didn't help. And it says, but there shall not an hair on your head perish. You see? So that's what we gotta look forward to not perish in this time. You see? This is uh this is Matthew 5 and 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil falsely against you for my sake. So that I want to give up praise to Yahweh Shah, the Master, the elders. Till next time, shalom.